Hello everybody, my name is Claude Rustom. I'm a senior application consultant for Microsoft Dynamics Business Central. Please like, share, follow me on LinkedIn, subscribe on my YouTube channel BCwithClaude. My goal with these videos and posts is to provide educational content for users, customers, and application consultant for Microsoft Dynamics PC. Please, if you have any question, send me a message on LinkedIn or visit my website on www.clauderustom.com. Our today's session is to provide dimension setup, advanced dimension setup on Microsoft Dynamics Business Central. In our last session, we talked about how to use dimension in Business Central, how to do analysis and financial reporting on dimension. Let's jump directly to our presentation. We will go to Cronus. Here we are talking about dimensions. Then I will go directly to the search. I will put dimension. In our today's session, we will talk about dimension combinations, and we will talk about default dimension priorities, and we will talk about dimension corrections. Let us begin by default dimension priorities. In this screen, we will be able to put priorities from where the system will take his dimension. Then, if I have in one transaction, I have, for example, a GL account, customer, and items, I can put priorities here. Let's go for an example, sales transaction. In the sales transaction, we are talking about quotation, sales order, sales invoice, from where the dimension should be taken. If I want the customer as a first level or priority, I can put the customer as priority 1. And then I can select the GL account as priority 2 and the location as priority 3. In this case, the system will take the priorities. If the customer doesn't have a dimension, the BC will check the other priorities. This is a good option to be able to take the right dimension on our transaction. This is the first option we need to see it today. Let me go again to dimension. If we go to dimension combination, here we will see our dimensions. We have area, campaign, customer group, department, and sales people. And here we can put some restrictions on the combination between the two dimensions. If I want, for example, I don't want the area to be with the campaigns, or I need it limited. Here I can select area plus campaigns. I can do limited or blocked. Let us block this one. Then I will block area with campaign, and I will put limited between area and customer group. In the limited, we can put limitation after clicking on it between, for example, A01 and large business. I should not have a dimension A01 from area, or A02 and large business. Then I can block it. Then if I have a transaction with A02 and large business, the system automatically will block the transaction. Let's go directly to the transaction and see this option. I will create a new sales invoice in Business Central, and here I will select a customer. I will select an item on the line. I will put a location On the header, I will put a dimension A02 for area, and I will put customer group large. Then here, when we go to post, preview posting, automatically the system will give me an error that I cannot continue my transaction because of the combination. Also, the next step is, the last one, is dimension correction. In the dimension correction, I can see the dimension correction I have done and what are the dimension correction completed, because on the general ledger now I can do corrections and it will run by a job queue or instantly. If you have any question, please message me on LinkedIn and I'm very happy to help you. Thank you guys.